Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Alright, it's time for the game that causes me a lot of pain. So, it's been a little bit since we last played Library of Ruina. As in, like, a bit. I think about like 2 weeks maybe, so actually maybe not too bad. But we're back to it, we're back to pain, we're back to dying again and again. But yeah, sounds like the usual. Just sounds usual. Let's just get this done. Okay, there we go. Anyway, give me a sec. Shall we begin? Hello, Brick. How's life? How is the life? Alright, let me just have a quick drink real quick. Skybird's actually awake today. Hello. Hello, you. What are you doing, birdie? Well, he was awake. He loves... Watch this. How far are we in? Give me a sec. We are about some far through. Here you are. This is whereabouts we are. I'm thinking of continuing on this, honestly, doing the Louis Association. My life is going great lately, actually. That's nice. Love to hear that sort of stuff. I'm further than Gala. I'm honestly not surprised. I'm probably gonna plan on actually... I might redo this, but I'm gonna replace some music because of copyright reasons. I know I had 3 months, but I also like streaming other stuff, okay? But I don't have a Book of Emma. Well, let's redo that, shall we? Let's just extremely quickly do this. The Lua? No, we have not been in the Louis Association yet. I need to. I was gonna say, something's wrong. Who do I usually use? Jabura, that's who I usually use. Let's give you guys what you need. Let's give you Emma vs Emma. I wanna try get some cards about the crazy child. Yeah, just basically preparing for it in a way. Now let's begin. No, like month. What's highest perception? Durero or Bina are usually the go-to floors to run. Hey guys, who wants some different music? Most boring music known to mankind. No, I get weird things though. Flash. We do that, then. Painful here. Okay, then you. We're gonna go insane. Okay, there we go. This is in my ears. High lava. IDK. Actually, I just realized I need to actually do something real quick. Well, I need to have this here too. Full beaten. There we go. Real quick, I need to make you a malt lava. Manifest enemy that is attacked by this librarian after the page is dealt. After my foe. Upon attacking a target will bleed. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good. Let me quickly do this real quick. Eat and no more time. Yeah, what does she reference me say? I didn't mean to say lava 2 times. Oh. Yeah, let me do this real quick though. Channel to this. Permissions? No. Try to find. Oh, here we go. Then we have lava dash X. 867. Wait, is that? Am I just being? Yeah, I was being stupid. Wait, how is that? At lava dash 867. How is that? Here? Apparently your username does not exist. What? Cause that's so weird. You just don't exist apparently. Oh, I can post your URL. Oh wait. Oh, I can just add you as a mod here. Okay, there you go. Hello, you are standard mod now. Welcome. Just me, or does this look like a circus? We could easily leave this level beaten. Yeah, we've already beaten this level. We're just kind of going on through it so we can get the Emma's stuff. So, honestly, go. I do not care. I'm gonna just let them go about your mod. Yeah. I'm on the server, I was just like, yeah, you might as well. Stream watching retention. Play 9:45 OST from Limbus. Is that who I think it is? Is that... Let me look, is that... What's it called? The thumb. I know a lot of people like that one. 9-45 theme. Is it? Wait, it's not. Wait. Who is it? Oh! It's Gregor! Let me turn down the music of this real quick. This is some better music. What is a random word? We have a rule where if a level is beaten, we don't use a random word. So, currently there is none for now. But there will be, like, once we've gone to a one we haven't done. Which will be soon though, probably. Blessing my ears right now. That's it, everyone's banned lava. You will be banned. Everyone just be up Noah. I'm glad. Don't ban me. Ban me? Joking. Also, how well can you hear me, guys? I just want to know. I actually opened Limbus Company. Oh, you're banned. I'm just trying to see how well they are. Just tone down the volume a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, everyone should like the stream. Nah. Anyway, pray. Hey, go after your prey right now. Just for the silly, you know. Hey, look, they're dead. How good. Now everyone else bully this one. Just, you know, for no reason at all. I just feel like they should die. Oh wait, I could. Oh, I don't have an actual attack for that. Perhaps you could just attack. Yeah. If you don't beat spoiler, first try, you suck. What if I spite my daily dose of virtues? Of my own. It sounds familiar, actually. Sorry guys, I just had to do this. There we go. Song this is, but I forgot the lyrics. There is no lyrics. Anyway, we got this. Let's turn the music back on. Actually, no, we don't want music back on actually, because we're not doing yeah, okay. Well, we've got all the books we need now, I think. How many do we need? Do we have? Oh, we have 2. Well, we're about to do this. So, I think I've got a good idea for the next song. If you know, you know. Infinite Books mod. We're kind of not using that stuff right now. Yeah, I may have been put on a really good song, because why not? Is that the maybe? Oh god. You want your life to be easier? I don't know. What, do I want my life to be easier? In what way, actually? In what way would I want it easier? Go. More content. Yo, we should make things harder for me. Wait, what? No, that's not a good idea, actually. Oh, hello, Skybird. You come to see me. Hello. How you doing, Brady? Yo, let me get like a picture of him right now. He kind of looks silly. How you doing, Brody? Let me get a good picture of him. There we go. I got a good picture. Let me just send it in the server. There we go. Look, let me get the image. Let me get the image. Have the stream in the background to see. Gives me a look at my GD games. That's fair. Have a good look, Josh. Look at him. What are you doing, Brody? Here's Skatebro. I don't have Discord. Oh, I didn't know you didn't have Discord. Honestly. Look at him. Little burb. We love burb. Burb is the best, trust me. I may or may not be obsessed with Terraria Calamity. I may or may not have played it a lot. Okay, he is a cute little guy. You're a cute little bro, aren't you? The funny thing is, he absolutely loves the Devourer of Gods. Yo, let me pause Devourer of Gods real quick, and then I'll put it on my phone because he loves the song. I don't know why. He just loves it. Still waiting for Terraria game night. You never know. Don't get 2 more birds, Gala. They might turn into a bird that causes an apocalypse. I might say. Let me get. You like this song, don't you, Bird? Battle break to end? Okay. Where's this guy, Bird? Actually, to be fair, he might be a bit tired for this right now. Where's it, Birdie? Hello? It's a song you like. Yeah, he loves the song. I started playing it this afternoon as well to see what if he actually did still like it, and he still loved it. Terraria. I'll see you when I do Terraria game night. I might actually do one because I have been enjoying Terraria quite a lot, believe it or not. You do that. You're fine. Peak. I might actually. I've been playing a lot of Terraria recently. I've got. Let me see how much hours I have on Terraria right now. Am I showing my? I'm showing my display. I want that to be on top. But let me check my Terraria. Where is Terraria? I have 102 hours on the game and 24 on Team Unloader, and that's like in the past 2 weeks. You can't tell I like the game on Terraria than you do. Well, that's because you've probably been playing it for so much longer. That's in 2 weeks I did, so... Why am I not surprised at how much you have? I haven't been on your streams for a long time, I can't lie. To be fair, yeah, I'd realise that you've not been on much, but... I like to, you know, be like, hey, what, just like, I do check on people sometimes to make sure they're alright. But if someone's just like, not joining a stream or something, I'm not gonna go up and say, hey, why are you not in my streams? How dare you? I'm just like, hey, if they've got stuff going on, so be it. That's completely fair, dude. I think I've heard of some people that just are like that. It's kind of crazy how they just are like that. Let you do that and that. Go. If I say this word, I get shot IRL. No, actually, if someone checked how I'm doing, I'll be really happy. Alright, that's nice. Honestly, when it comes to that sort of stuff, there's only really one person I actually know that actually does that sort of thing. Other than like my friend, other than Zoe, really. That being Darkspray. He's actually not many people know about him nowadays, but he used to be like a small tower defense simulator YouTuber who he's a generally really nice guy. But like we used to know each other and all that, and as much as we don't talk to each other as much as we used to, we still talk from time to time, which is nice. But he's definitely one of the nicest people I know. Let's see here. That should be fine. What? Who? What? Yeah, exactly who. Dark Spirit. He's a really cool guy. He's actually the one who hosted oh, what's it called? TDS Brutal, which I took part in, and I should have won. Trust me, guy. But he actually hosted that, which was he's just a cool guy. Let's get all this done. Yeah, that should be good. Nice. After this new word. What do you mean after this new word? Also, how dare you block Jabara? They're evil. How could they? I can't put it on random stuff because there's not really much way of telling which one's going for who, so I just let them go as they please, in all honesty. Go. No words, this is too easy. Don't worry, we're adding new words soon. We'll add words soon. I was in Limbus Company a lot. Honestly, with how much I used to play on mobile, I used to say like 400 to 500 hours. I don't think I actually had that much. I was just really over exaggerating. I probably have about 500, 600 now though, because I do play it a lot. Also, this is a lot of attacks from Jabura here. Just a little bit, you know. I'll say all my characters have a lot of coins, I'll be honest. Damn, they should have died. But yeah. Duration, recover 20% of max HP upon defeating an enemy and start the scene on the amount of HP. Okay. Each time selected like Ruina wins a clash the last day and they can gain 1 to 2 power. Okay. Anyway, now she's a bit busted now. I don't think she's gonna lose, if you ask me. I'll say she can solo this now, 100%. Go. I don't play that much, to be honest. I just hop on to do Mirror Dungeon, occasionally do 12th grind when new content comes out. That's fair. Just on rushing. Hey, Jabura, you wanna have some fun? Go ahead. I'm just gonna let my guys go a bit wild, honestly. That should be enough. Yeah, I think she wins this. I don't know, just killed the entire scene. 5 guests dead in 1 turn. Damn. You'll love to see it. Anyway, I don't know how many unstable pops we're gonna get. Let's get some spears and level slash in here. Anything else anyone wants? There you go. Just a bit of sparing, you know? Okay, then you, I did that wrong. Alright, here we go. You go there, and you go here. Go. Can we change the mood, please? It'll say PTSD of slap battles. Okay. For the greater goob. Why not? Let me turn it up a little bit. For the greater goob from Grace. We love it, don't you? Don't we? I'm crazy. Anyway, I feel I'm going crazy today. I did get some good work done when it comes to my project, college project actually today, so I'm happy with that. When are we beating the game? I need to see Ilya. Probably in a month. I do need to actually start getting through the game. I'm trying, okay? Alright. Alright, then you can do this. They do have a lot of cards now, though. Everyone does. There we go. That's one dead. Another one dead. And then this one dead, hopefully. I think. Oh. Wait, did I ever say I got a Hong Lu plushie like a few weeks ago along with some other country? I have Hong Lu. I have the little Hong Lu guy. He's very silly. Just just a few. Just a few, you know. Just a few. I'm just gonna let her clash with everything while everyone else just does what they please. Pretty much my plan now. I'll say it's probably that good that I could kill him in this singular turn. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. If I can actually select the right things though, that would be a good idea. Go. Ow. Alright, there we go. Red mist, go. Thank you. Yeah, I got Honolulu, I got Ishmael, Heathcliff, and Don Quixote. Beach volleyball, as she likes to say. We have a drink now. There we go. Singular turn, like I said. Oh. They just turned into a child. Die. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you a bit? It was like a Chinese copy and not the original, but I still love them. That's fair. How's the camera in his left eye? Sorry, just gonna cut this out real quick. Ah, sorry, it didn't. Oh, never mind. That wasn't worth it. Anyway, let's put music back on. Let's turn this off Actually listen to some actual music. I'm gonna put Limbus Country music on next rather than random music. But here we go. We read this plenty of times. Actually, we only read it once, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the first random... Wait, that's not what I want. Words. We're missing 2 things. Oh well, that's a bit late. Let's see here then. What is the word? 9:42 OST now. I will. I love how we got fire on Lou Association. This is fire. Alright. Also, I think that was literally the last word that was on here beforehand. But lava, no, it's fire. Anyway, we will if there's any copyright music like that I have to re-listen to. If it's a new Millie song, I won't. So let's go. Let's have some fun. Oh, Skybird. This is lava. Let's see what we need to do here. Alright, then you can do that, yeah. I'll say, yeah, you do that, and this can target that. Yeah, and then this does spear. Okay, so you go there. You don't really have much for you, actually. Oh my god, you're getting bullied. Oh. Okay, that's fun. Let's go. Ow. It's not very nice. But yeah. Honestly though, I'm looking forward to seeing what's next, because I haven't gone to like the last part of this so far. Deal on attack. Bleed. Okay, there we go. That's good. You can do that. That's fine. Yo, I'm gonna do Onrush because I should deal with her being that character being an issue. Yeah, you can do that. How far are you? We're doing Louis Association in Star of the City. We've done almost all Star of the City. We just haven't done anything on this path, really. Okay, you can do that. And you... Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that then. Ow. Not very nice. Anyway, it's staggered like I wanted. Nice. Now she's gonna do a second attack, which I love to see. Just like that. Good teamwork, Renper. We love to see it. Oh, Skybird! You're all tired now. He's all tired out from all the chattering he's had all day. On one issue. Okay. Let's see. I'll go with this still. Alright, you deal with whatever you want, really. You're completely fine. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Kronos! Thank you. I will put your name as a nugget. Thank you. Have a nice day in the library. I don't know when you're getting out, but have a nice day. Alright, let's... Oh, you... Oh, okay, that's a bit more threatening, but... Let's see here, you can do that while you do that to finish them off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're pretty much sorted now. You guys just fully focus on him now. Because why not? Alright, there we go. We should be fine. Alright. Where would you want your nugget, Kronos, by the way? Stay in the library? Jabura. Should we just put you on Jabura's floor for the fun of it? Because, why not? Okay, you're in trouble. Like, the enemy, not us. We're fine. They're gonna die in a moment. Okay, but you get pummeled to death. General works if that's possible? Sounds good. Max damage. Damn. You have Jabura yet? No. I haven't even done Tifereth yet. So, I have a bit to go first. HP is healed. Let's do this. Oh, she got staggered, I didn't even realise. Time for this one to die. Put whatever I want into it, it's dead anyway. Nice. There we go! Oh. Hello! Hello, Skybird, I hear you squeaking. Make some funny noises, he does. Alright. Next word. Because it's a random word on every floor. So we have 2 words now. Oh, yeah, it's easy. We just have like the easier words and then we have the ones that just totally beat yourself like a caveman. That's pretty much how this goes. recommend reloading Joe as soon as possible since her tier 3 ethno pages have a lot behind it and they are pretty good. That sounds fair. Alright, let's speed these guys up. Still no still no ego yet. I unlock. Okay. Let's see this. See how this goes. Alright. This guy's just getting bullied. This poor guy. What did he do to this place? Alright. Go. What floor do I mainly use? Jabura. Like we did. I forget, but is the association a word office or a syndicate? Honestly, I almost got caught there, I'll be honest. Me, Haven. Wait, how many onrushes was that? He's about to manifest. Okay. You can do that, as well as do that. Go. Who's fixing these words? I don't know. Can I maybe switch my choice to Jabura's block? Sure. Sounds good. There we go. Hit while the HP is at 50% or lower. Just give me a sec. We're about to murder some people. Go. Wait. 50? Huh? I didn't realize you could go up to 50. That's insane. Oh, finally new content. Hated the leader of the Lou Association. I don't remember what it was, but I hate the status she inflicted. I thought you just hated her character. Or his, I don't know. Oh, she, yeah, that's fair. I thought it was the character you hated, not the status effect. The thing we've got the Lou Association coming to the library. What kind of association is it? It's a combat-oriented association specializing in all-out war. Basically the polar opposite of the Shi we received the other day. While the library is reception structure at a strategic advantage against the Shi Association, it's an ideal stage for the Louis. You mean each association employs different strategies depending on its areas of expertise and atmosphere. Burn or where she stops, strength buffs and debuffs. 50 is like standard if your build is set up correctly, that's fair. Oh, Skateboard really is tired. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bird. Needs. Oh my god. You mean each oh, wait, I already read that. Yep, just take the two associations we talked about, for example. They're complete opposites. I could get a glimpse of that from the association's atmosphere. I wonder if the people who appeared to hold rather high positions will come to a library in the future. Beats me if they do, though he'll be a huge pain in the ass for sure. I see. There's not much I could do to help alleviate that, so good luck taking the trouble. Thanks, leaving us to deal with it. Anyway, let's add you here. Mr. Chronoseed. Oh, Chronosia. Welcome to the... To be fair, I do like that, actually, that character. Chronosia though, welcome to the library. Oh, it's gonna be painful for you here. 1 minute away from killing the tower. The tower. Yeah, for Tifref though, who am I missing? Just a few people, okay. Other the second. Alright, well, let's go into the next one. 3-star monolith, the Babs. I see. Also, by the way, the thumbnail that I've got on right now for the stream, I was so confused on what to put for the stream's thumbnail. Also, I'm just gonna re-put the goal in case anyone else wants to add the name. But I was so confused what to do for the thumbnail, because I usually have an image like that, but like this. But I had none in any of my streams, so I was just kind of like trying to figure out what to do for like a good while. We were receiving reports recently that cases of distortions are growing exponentially, centered around Nest L. Give me 1 sec. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, did I say? Oh yeah, I didn't. Even private officers are reluctant to take the work. Wait, oh, it's me that's talk. Reluctant to take the work, going so far as to cancel contracts one-sidedly. Not only would they shun requests about dealing with distortions, they'd also avoid any tasks related to the library as well. I guess it was to be expected. There's a reason the Louis was put in charge. Director, I heard that Section 1 has sent us a report about the distortion. Yeah, that's why I called you here. You both know how you encourage to take records of the distortion in order to gather the data, right? Yes, and our records can only be shown to those in close proximity to a moonlight stone, product of M-Corp singularity. I have actually heard of anything about M-Corp till now. Oh, Skybird! You really are tired today. Oh, see, he has like a bald patch under his neck. He's like twists his neck around, but it kind of looks like his beak. I like Lowell. That's... Oh, that guy, yeah, to be fair, it does look pretty cool. Tired verb. Yeah. He is sleepy. I'm gonna cover him up in about, like, half of him up at, like, 3 minutes. I was gonna say 8 o'clock, but nah. Yes, and our records can only be shown to those in close proximity to a moonlight stone, product of M-Corp singularity, which we're obliged to carry for our mission, so it doesn't matter much to us. Well, a scent is no ordinary report, is it? If you're sharing it with us. You got that right. There's something that irked me about the footage that came with it. Long story short, the Louis South Section 1 has failed to capture the crying child. Was the team wiped out? No, they just missed it. M Corp or their singularity was mentioned somewhere in Category 8 and 9, I'm sure. Oh, really? I don't know then. Maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just stupid, honestly. Anyway. Ranchal like FNAF. But it's Section 1 led by Director Zhao of all people too. Couldn't capture it. This can be an average urban nightmare. Has it been exalted recently? We'll watch the footage first. It starts around here. Stay sharp, people. We never back down no matter what happens. Yes, ma'am. Director, the crane child just fell to the ground. We'll be flying anymore with that messed up body. We're almost there. This is the final push, so give it your all. The director is someone. What? Hey Brick! It's your favorite character! Oh, you poor thing. Section 1 of the Louis is out for your blood, a little kid. It is sad that no one recognizes the pure and clean melody flowing within you. The blue reverberation. Oh, we killed our Katie. Hi there, been a while, huh? Your greeting is as sharp and bitey as I remember. I don't know what you're up to this time, but I'd be glad if you could gently retreat and stay out of this. Forgot he's here. and then there's just like, oh god, not this again. Anyway, I'm only here to take the pitiful friend rejected by everyone, that's all. Injured, abandoned, and about to be shook down by the likes of you. How sad, all he wanted to do was cry. I would shed tears for him, almost. Well then, cut the nonsense. What more could you possibly want to justify doing this? I doubt a fixer at your standing would feel that anything is insufficient. I don't think being a colour will save you. If you keep snooping around, pulling nonsense like this, your elimination will be in order one day. Hire Gaily and next will purge, trust me. I wish. It'd be like the intro. Honestly, I'm wondering what the next World Purge is gonna be like, because it's gonna be Library of Ruina, but will it actually be like a proper event, or is it just gonna be in Kathleen? Because the Lobotomy Corp has been consistent with what it's doing, but not too sure about everything else. Like, he was a fraud. I'll have to see. I haven't actually finished the game before. I'll be honest. To feel that nothing is insufficient, eliminated. Tell me, are you satisfied with your current life? Give me a sec. All they wanted to do was cry. I would shed, as well as hear how loud things were. And I'm trying to find a balance for the volume still, and I've been streaming for a while. Let me just hear it. Let me just hear it. Okay, actually, that isn't too bad. Yeah. Tell me, are you satisfied with your current life? Affluence on the surface isn't all there, is to it? The corner of my heart is always empty. When I try to fill it with useless things, it only gets bigger and strangles me. Yes, I'm looking for something. Something that has to fit in that void. I think I found it, but I've yet to claim it. I can't wait for the day I fill that emptiness and make myself whole. Oh, is yours filled already? Filled by a person dear to you? And on the other hand, she's still a fraud, just slightly less Arcalia than Arcalia. Don't yap your mouth any further. I can't dare to crack a joke under your fierce gaze. I'd hate to see each other's insides today, so could you kindly put this scary fellow away? Just one last question. What in the wing's name are you planning to do with a monster like that? It's not any question. And there's a pitiful thing on the street. Everyone gets the urge to bring it home and adore it. No? I think this one could join me. He looks like an interesting specimen too. Don't you agree, Oswald? It smells too sour right now. But in our hands, he'll be letting off a dirty stench in no time. This weird sourness is what you get if you don't know how to wash a body, right? I was just about to neaten him nicely, but Mr. Funnybones over there had to send him elsewhere. What even? Chun. Who's Chun? That's Chun, okay. The bottom line is, us taking him shouldn't bother you at all. If I took him, he'd stop destroying this nest any further. In other words, I'm saving you the fundamental trouble of taking care of him. Hearing people slander my favorite character knowing it's all true. That's her. No, that's all the more reason to stop you. For us, capturing the distortion is an option. Creatures are everywhere in the city. Does it have to be this, poor friend? I'm starting to get tired of talking, so let's wrap up our friendly conversation here. Also, give him a show for me. It's Mermaid Mr. Knife, it's time to show the skills we've honed and wet. This place will be filled with thunderous cheers and wondrous applause. Damn it. The director gives an order. Mirrors. Nougat blue reverberation. The three of us can go to a quiet place for some private talk, Pluto. But of course, the school guy. The blue reverberation. I don't get it. Why would a fixer at such a high grade do something like that? Go about Philip. Philip. Which one's Philip? Am I stupid? I probably am stupid. I don't get it. Why would a fixer be such a high grade do something like that? I already read that. No fraud, but I still hate him with a burning passion. You just hate everyone in Library Ruina. Basically. That's beyond anyone's understanding. For now, only the blue reverberation himself knows. Anyway, even though the team had no problem handling the troopers of the 8 o'clock circus, the blue reverberation vanished with the crying child in the meantime. But Philip, no. Oh, Philip, yeah, the crying child, sorry. He is the crying child. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. No, I need to talk, actually. Anyway, even though the team had no problem handling the troopers of the 8 o'clock circus, the blue reverberation vanished with the crying child in the meantime. I already read that. Crying children, I thought it was just child. Action 1, we'll be staying at the temporary base for a few more days to secure samples of other distortions. So that's why they hadn't come back this morning. I was wondering if anything happened to them. You must be worried a lot, Director. That's it all. I trust in Xiao. Saying that aside, how's our situation? Section 2 is exactly doing much better. After we dispatched to Nest L, have reported several casualties, including a sizable number of association officers. This whole purchase, I began to hate, Cher said. Please just give me Sinclair's ego and not his announcer for the 5th time. Honestly, I should have done the mirror dungeon. I haven't done the mirror dungeon this week. I'm an idiot. I haven't done this week's mirror dungeon. Oh. Everyone, but also hard if we are talking about librarians. That's fair. I don't know who I like the most. Oh, I'm thinking. If we continue, we might be in serious trouble. Yeah, we can't just sit here and take the losses forever. We did make some progress though. We found that every person who was subject to the distortion phenomenon was under extreme emotional stress. Emotional stress, sir? Seems evident that those who manifested the distortion were emotionally pressured to an extreme. But the thing is, wait, oh, she said that. But the thing is, who in the city doesn't get stress in their life? Or really, everyone's holding their anguish within themselves. Exactly, this is my speculation. But it might be that the distortion occurs when the emotions bottling up inside exceed a certain threshold. My Philip hate the 7-phase boss fight that you're only allowed one floor for, and you lose if you have one librarian at 7th phase. Should be enough to make anyone hate him. I see. Is that just spoilers for like how the boss fight works? I'm gonna have to refill my drink after this cutscene. Side exceed a certain threshold. One sec. Anyway. What that threshold may be or how high it may be is still a mystery though. If your hypothesis is sound, the only ways to stop the distortion altogether would be to reduce people's stress or heighten each person's threshold. Neither of which is possible in the city. There still isn't enough evidence to prove it. We need more info. Well, it's our job. Also, I'm not sure if you heard that. I'm a bit ill. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream in case my throat was like killing me while I spoke, but it's been alright actually. Those crying children. Alright. Well, it's our job as fixers to fix the problems we're paid to solve. We've got to see what else can be done. I have high expectations for this invitation. Let's book up a little. Oh yeah, a single one, it locks them in place, doesn't it? Yeah. Book up a little. Understood. By the way, director, how's that one thing going? Oh, are you talking about me entering the dumpling making contest? No, wait, I never told anyone but Xiao about that. No, I mean the preparation. Your first wedding anniversary next month. I heard you're gonna give her a nest migration permit as a present. How did you... Word spread so quickly. Come on, director. Everyone in section 2 is gossiping about how you're spending your newly-wed life with Director Xiao, the Maiden of Iron. I save that for after we finished our work. Yes, sir. Cecil, we should have a little chat later. I'm not sure they're gonna make it out alive, honestly. Yes, sir. Still unsure what the blue reverberation goal is, but I think I get one thing for certain. That is an absolute nutcase. I'm not in the mood for jokes. From what we've seen so far, the blue reverberation was gathering distortions. No, I'm not sure if they can be called as such distortions that are capable of thinking and acting rationally. Sure, that's what he seems to be doing, but we still don't have a clue why. What's a bunch of freaks going to do? Whatever it may be, I don't think it will be a good thing. In any case, we're wasting our time by pondering over a question we'll never figure out the answer to on our own. Well, that's a good point. So I suppose it's common for fixers to start families. Oh, it is. They're often in life or death situations together, working face to face. Most end in tragedy, though. If a couple's staying in the fixer business, it won't take long until only one of them remains. Exhibit A, me. Good point. That fixer is about to meet his end here too. Speaking way too casually about it. Sorry, Roland, I'll say this before you get sentimental. They could very well make the choice to not come to the library. Yet they still choose to come here out of their own volition. Urban nightmares and beyond are no longer a matter of choice. Urban nightmares inside the city are designated as such because there's an invisible sense of compulsion involved. Invisible compulsion that doesn't change the fact that they're able to make choices. Roland is a fraud too. Angela's the only not fraud maybe, I don't know. They have things they cherish so much, why should they risk their lives by going to a dangerous place? They have the liberty of choice. Angela, you were right when you said no one is truly free in this city. Choice and liberty, the things they cherish so much. People's desires clash and intertwine with one another to create an intangible chain. That's life in the city. Them coming here as the association ordered, all the guests ending up as booked in the library, you leaving the house for urgent work. It might seem like choices are made out of free will, but in truth, our hands were forced by the shackles of others' desires. So are you saying that I shouldn't pursue my freedom because I must show consideration for them? Because I'm a machine because I'm unworthy? No, it's got nothing to do with those. But if you keep trying to earn freedom this way, the karma will come back to strangle you one day. After that drivel, this is this and that is that. That's a catchphrase. And we're fit. And we're here. This place looks a lot more antiquated than I expected. It does for sure. Are you going to create your house this style, director? Well, Xiao prefers something cute. Mate, stop asking silly things to pick some work. Oh, so that's our sexual director's taste, I see. I'll take note of that. Greetings, dear guests. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. We are the fixer of Section 2 of the Lu Association, Southern Branch. We've come to retrieve the books listed on your invitation. You may take them if you can overcome the ordeals. Do you have anything else to say? The situation is pressing and a quick guidance would be appreciated. Other thoughts truly worth risking your life over, however. What do you mean? I'm asking if they're valuable enough for you to give up the joys of everyday life. A machine that's curious about the lives of humans. Huh. Is this what I must do to protect the joys of life you just mentioned? There aren't a lot of things that are done out of one's own volition. We can't exactly afford to skip on work we don't feel like doing. I see. So you were coerced into making this choice. May we enter now? You may, and may you find your book in this place. Starting to feel remorse. Alright. I'm gonna get a drink first, and then we're gonna do the wheel. So I'm just gonna be right back. See you guys in a moment. Hello, Brody. No skateboard. Hello chat, I'm just gonna quickly pour up the burb and then we can continue on. Such a bop. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway. Are you preening now? Yeah, coming you up. I know you're gonna come to the dark side of the cage now, so we'll just get this set up for you. Yes, I know you're gonna want to come up over here in a sec. Let me just... There you go, bird. There we go. I'm gonna go radio silent for a bit. Alright, we'll see you soon. And we are about to go radio beatless. Once I've spun the wheel, because we need to do that first. So let's see what we get. First word is Ruina. This word seems familiar. It's almost like we're playing a game with its name in it. I help out with this major order, that's fair. Oh wait, is this in Helldivers you're on about? I should start playing it again. Honestly, I haven't played it in a while. Alright. I don't know, I just like some of the songs. Okay, you can do that while you do that, I guess. And then you do that. Are there any other things I can like target? Yeah, you're best to target. Go. Time for pure damage. What library is this? The library of words and books and pages and everything else but the word on my screen. Okay, not bad. Now you can start getting more heals. first I prefer to do these in order. So you do that. And you can do that, I guess. Naming themselves letters. Those words, that's stupid. That's true. Why would someone do such a thing? Pretty stupid. Not wrong at all there. Anyway. You can do that while you... You know, I have a feeling that this might end up working better. Okay. Right, you... You can do that. You can do that. Go. Ow. Ow. Not very nice. Alright, so... we're gonna hopefully get the Manifest Ego page once, like before we move on to the next stage, or well, scene. Because if we can get that, then that'd be a really good start. So. If I have Onrush for someone, that'd be really good. You know, I can't just like have everyone ignore like the majority of them, really. Go. So she'll do Onrush, then Onrush again, then Onrush again, and finally last Onrush. There we go. Hey, how's Word going? Word is going well, thank you. Oh, I love Onrush so much though, it's so good. I love it when you can go ping pong around the place. It's kind of silly, you know. That's one dead. That'll not work either. I remember. That's how. Anyway, next scene. Let's get the next word up. What's the next random word? I don't know yet. Huh? 3 times in a row we've had fire. 3 times. How? Project Moon Games is your favorite? Lobotomy Corporation, I think. It's either Lobotomy Corporation or Limbus Company. I played a lot more Limbus Company, but it was also the first game I actually got into in the Project Moon's universe. Anyway, let's go. Yes! He can manifest ego! Go! Do your stuff now. Go! Don't care who to, just do it. Okay. Everyone go. Is Library of Word. Need to put it in games. That's fair. Didn't notice, was curious how he was enjoying the LOL. Debate him? Oh. That's fair. Now that there's a second word, I keep almost tricking myself into saying the words. The second words always get me a bit. So that's my main weakness. Alright, go. Have fun, I guess. Okay, you... You can do that. You can do that. You do that. Oh. You do that, then you do this. This isn't going too badly so far, which I'm glad about. Famous last words. Alright, you do that, then you do that. Go. There we go. Oh, come on. Maybe a bit higher. Answer me this. Pillar's elemental powers burn. That's what. Is that the red mist? Yes, it's very much the red mist. Gonna last quite a bit. I'm doing. Probably about an hour and a half, honestly. Around there. Okay, first of all, you do that. Next, you do that. I think this is going rather well. Okay. You do that. Okay, just going random now. Go. Dead. That's what I like to see. Her answer. Alright. Almost done. Go. 1, 2. I can count. Anyway, there we go. GG, we did it. I'm surprised Skybird is still in the light area. Like, what? Like, he's sleeping in the light area rather than being in the dark. random words, like a word without any connection to whatever happened. I was given a load of random words from chat, and then we literally just pick a wheel with random words. But you guys can add random words if you want. You can like request me new words, and I can add them to the wheel. It will give us more variation. How long are you streaming for? About an hour and 30 minutes, probably. Yep, this is how it was bound to end, I guess. I'm not sure I understand. The things people must do in order to secure the joys of ordinary life. People's mindset when they do such work. Add paper. Hey, it's Skybros, so he likes the light because he usually likes the dark. Skybird usually likes the dark. He likes to hide there. Also, wait a minute. What? I just seen this. How has he got -1 breaks? Anyway, here's a good idea, Chrono. I guess I have some time, but only 2-hour stream is crazy. Now we've got another hour and 30, so it'll be around a 3-hour stream. Must do, oh yeah, I'll read that. The reason your attitude has suddenly changed when you had no problem laughing off the deaths of numerous other people in the city who were no different from them. Most of all, the reason I can't understand all this. There's nothing I can do about the misfortune of others. I just learned to lightly brush off the tragedies I can't do anything to help with. Laughing things off is the only way to stay sane in this city. I still can't help but laugh a bitter laugh about matters I should take responsibility for though. Well, I suppose dwelling on a problem without a conclusion would be consider strangling yourself. I'll admit I got too emotional this time. I never meant to say you're unworthy to gain freedom or anything, Angela. That's that and this is this. I know, both you and I are bearing many wounds. My words were too harsh though. Harsh too. Alright, we cool? Let's slide. Fighting each other won't do us any good. I like Roland, he's chill. I'm going crazy for this. I need this now. I need it. I need it. I need this. Big bird. Big bird. Big bird. Big bird. You can't tell I love Big Bird. Did I tell you that I love Big Bird? Because I kind of love Big Bird. Big Bird. Random word. Let me get it up in a second. Here we go. Random word for Big Bird is... Of course. You don't have to fight Big Bird. It's my pal from Chuanchus. It's my little guy. My little big guy. Judgment Bird? Nice. Wait, I'm being stupid. Yeah. Anyway. Big Bird, here I come. That's Cookie, right? Yeah. What on earth? Hey, where's Bina? Bina ditched us. DPI gives a special combat page that can stagger Big Bird to the librarian. Defeats his character. Does not target enchanted librarians. Watchful eyes. Big Bird's targets cannot be redirected. Here's Drinky Tea. For the first two, I'm no face down. Bird's targets cannot be redirected by... Wait. I didn't read it. The word. Why does you have to be drinking tea? A lamp that burns forever. Oh wait, Big Bird's targets cannot be redirected by librarians. A lamp that burns forever. Uses dazzle on the first scene and every 3 scenes after, which inflicts enchanted on a librarian. When a librarian is enchanted, a copy word birdcage is handed to the hands word all librarians who aren't enchanted. I see. Oh, I think that's my mum coming home. Me, word, the fight going on. No Bina. Okay. Yeah, I love my tea. As a actual British person, I don't like tea. Let's kill these. Go. Ow. Ow. Like tea? Didn't you say tea is like dinner? We call tea? Yeah, okay. I see. So I'm also British somehow. Fair. The British unite. Wait. Wait, that worked, I think? Wait, did it? No, he's still. Wait, how do I save him? How do I'm confused. How do I save him? Oh, great. I'm so confused. Gala, do I help? I'll go one attempt where I'll die, but after this. Wait. I'll try for one attempt, but if I don't get this. Go. Ow. Ow. Carefully. I'll give it another attempt. Oh my god, it's going horrendously. Nyom. That didn't go so well. That page will be redirected by librarians. A lamp that burns forever uses dazzle on the first scene and every 3 scenes after, which inflicts enchanted on the librarian. Librarian is enchanted, a copy, a bird cage, and, well, kind of dead here. Yeah, it's just gonna be a reset. I'll give it one more go, see how things go. Also, I do want to check something real quick. I was interested in what this would be. I'm gonna burn a couple of the child's book. Because maybe that I want to burn. I'm gonna try burn one, I think. And hope we get the book. Done. Just waiting for the ship now. Cool. Alright, this is the most I'm burning. Alright, we'll burn one more. There we go! We got it! We got it, guys! So good at this. Book of me. I can say me now. Because I can say off now because, well, yeah. I'm not in a fight. It only applies when I'm in a fight. Anyway. You're gonna want one of them because it can only be used at much level 3 and above. Like 10 burn. Oh damn. Okay. I think it was that much. Let's see what burn is. Do I only have first charge as the other thing? I need to burn the books of Lowell. I don't know what things are like when it comes to future fights, so I'm not sure about equipping them right now. I have Eugene there, and then who else do I add? I'll add this guy. Alright, let's do the random word then. Let's see, what do we have? Let me share it on screen. There we go. You are so weird today, bro. Why are you sleeping on this side? Yeah, you're a poor birdie. Poor bird. Alright, there we go. Now you're speaking my language, Foxy. Why don't we just drop an imagination cage on Big Bird? Phone died? Oh well, no more TDX for me. I haven't played TDX in like forever. Honestly. Alright. Let's try this again. Total enchanted. Dice lose. Power when clashing against Lullaby. Can be redirected by librarians. Used absol on first scene and every 3 scenes of after, which inflicts enchanted on the librarian. Enchanted, a copy of bird cage is added to the hands of all librarians who aren't enchanted. The wrong thing. Does not target enchanted librarians. Not what you're struggling with? What am I struggling with then? Who becomes enchanted? Wait, forces target to attack this character next scene. Oh! Wait. Wait, never mind, never mind. Wait, is it? Is that what I need? Am I being sure? Is this what I need? What's his target to... Wait, no, it probably isn't. I really am being stupid, aren't I? God, how stupid am I being today? What else is there to read? Right in the road ahead so I can have a good view of the I must save. Did you get from Big Bird? So basically I need to get to the next phase, okay. Alright, well, I'll do that, and then the rest... Target this one, I guess. Will that help him yet? I'll give this as my last attempt before I accept some help. Continue to like first skill, haven't fought Big Bird in a while. Ow. Highest Beaver. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. Oh! Oh! I get it! I get it! I get it! I get it! I understand it now. I understand it. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah. I get it now. I can save him. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I read. No way. No, it probably wasn't a good start though. Honestly. So yeah. He does. I don't remember yellow vapor, but okay. Sure. Let's see here. Go. It's almost dead. Should have used those killed on Big Bird. Didn't realize it was friendly fire. I thought you could only use. It looks like you can only use it on the friend, not. Yeah. Ow. This is not very nice. Anyway, that one should be dead. There we go. Fuse against Big Bird, it falls asleep, next scene becomes staggered. Alright, nice. Go. Ow, that ain't good. I'm gonna use that and then this. Not very good, honestly. Not very powerful, but it'll have to do for now. Alright, there we go. Just gonna use him as like that. Ow. I might be staggered, but I used it on him. There we go, that's what I wanted. And then you can do that. $30 damage, not bad. Not doing too bad this attempt, actually. Famous last words. Okay, so you're gonna... You'll let him do that, but you're gonna do a bit of attacking on this guy over here. Same with you. In the group... Never mind, wait, what? Fur, what do you mean fur? In Big Bird, I'm just being stupid, I think, today. And all else too, yeah. Okay, so we should be fine there. Go. What, he still died? Wait, I thought I did. Never mind. Uh-oh, I may not have this as much anymore. Wait, but he just got. Oh god, this isn't going so well. Uh oh, uh oh. This ain't good. This ain't good. Just go protect him. Just go protect him. Protect him. Protect him with your life. Those word people. He lived. Of course, difficult to do something stupid like that. Very typical. This you get a gift. I like that. No, you are not infecting him. Die! Oh, we're done. We're done, good game. It just took a bit longer than it probably should have, but you know. We did it! More beta text, I like beta. Why are you squeaking, bird? Your expression tells me that you have many questions you unanswered. Why don't you take a seat and have a cup of tea first? I'm not too used to this kind of occasion. In time, you will grow accustomed to it, as with anything else. Go to Discord for your gift. Oh my god, wait, that looks awesome! Wait. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta get this. That looks awesome. I love that, thank you. Why does that look so good? Let me just... Let me just have, like, make a second one of this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it took a while. I see what you've been working on this entire time. That looks so good. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Look, that looks cool. That looks awesome. I think it's a Wait, can I fit myself in with Argalia's scythe? This looks so cool. The old custom line. Let me. I'm gonna try get myself fitting in this. I hope I can. I want myself to be able to fit in this. We just may have to move things. Oh, that looks a bit awkward. Let me. Can I rotate stuff? Please tell me I can rotate stuff. Oh, I really want this. I'm trying to make it fit. It's a bit bright, but it's fine, yeah. It looks really good, I love it. Wait, does that work? Well, let's try... let's see here. Oh, that's... I didn't grab that as well. Okay. I might have to just make myself a bit smaller so it fits more. And then... There we go. That looks most fitting, I think. I think we got it sorted now. That looks awesome, thank you. That still looks awesome, thank you very much. That's the best I could probably do with it, without it looking too awkward. Empty space on the right? I know there is, but I want to get the entire scythe in. That's what I mainly wanted to have. Because I do like the scythe a lot. If there was a way I could rotate stuff, that would be good. Make... Yo, let me just have that showing in the background. So you guys can see, at least see Bina. Is there a rotation filter? Is this what? No. I win Limbus next. We need to, let me get, because I know a certain brick would really love this. I think she'd really like that. Wait, actually, with chat, let me... that's probably as big as I'm gonna get you guys. There we go. In time you will grow accustomed to it, as with anything else. Should be a way to rotate. What type of psycho will not add that? Apparently Streamlabs. What is the library like from what you have seen? Again, without question. I thought I told you my answer already, or are you a bit wacky in the head? Viewpoints are bound to undergo constant change. Alright, fine. I'll give you another answer. I got called to screen. What happened? Have you noticed anything different? Like, anything different that you might like? I wonder what's different, you know? What's different? Is that what it is? It may be what you think it is. Thank Lava for that. Okay, it is really well done. I love it. And for this, I'll see what I can do. For these actions, you are I might give you a custom role, Lava. You're gonna be the line artist. He draws the like custom lines that just look like a line, but it's more than that. If we even get new borders, then you must have the custom line. Yeah, we need the custom line text on it. It's always gonna be there. Alright, fine. I'll give you another answer. I got found two comparisons like Ruina and Chair last time, but to put it blunt, the library is a perfectly ordinary part of the city where people die out all the time. I see. Black tea doesn't taste too bad. It's no coffee, but it's got its own flavour going. It is because of the palpable agony of the tea leaf infused in each cup. She sounds so lovely. And add the outline was the hardest part. Shade was pretty easy since I had a reference. It's still amazing. As everyone's saying, goated. Greatest custom line artist of all time. Wait, what would that be in initials? Let me say that. Lava is greatest custom line artist of all time. There we go. That looks crazy. You know, for the funny, why not? The ciphers, I do too. It's really well done. I can't see it very well on my end because it's kind of like it's a bit smaller for me because I've got a really small screen. But still looking from it here, it looks so well made. I love it. Talk about the art. We do need to do another art contest. You did give me a concept for one, Love, didn't you? So I might host another one. There probably won't be any rewards this time. It'll just more be the usual sticker, profile picture, and server PFP. Just for fun, though. That's one thing I like about the art contest. As much as it's not made rewards, really, in any way, I like how it brings people together a bit. Because I love seeing people compliment each other's art. It is well made, indeed. But yeah, that's one. I always love the creative side of stuff and how people actually come together do stuff, which I really like. If I'm gonna be a third again, to be fair, you never know. We have several different talented artists, and everyone artists here. Not everyone, but quite a few people. Lava, yes, it's me is still practicing a bit more. You got your like classic stickman style, don't you? And then you got Brick made the not everyone but a few, yeah. Would you kill me if I had a Judgment Bird reference like LobCorp had Pusher Bird and you'd have to re-add it? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Pusher Bird and you'd have to re-add it. I think we're fine with what we have here, honestly. I really like the Argalia's scythe, unless you want to add the birds. We have the birds for each one. Big Bird is actually most fitting for Limbus Company, because it literally has Big Bird all over it, pretty much. Yeah, Big Bird and Limbus, yeah. I think it'd be cool if you added Judgment Bird, like maybe even if it's either the head or just even the scales. That would be cool. Imagine the scales hanging off of Argalia's side, like the back end of it or something. I don't know. Still, you did a really good job, Lava. It should be called the Pablo. I already read that. I'm stupid. Still hard to believe, but you said you were an arbiter from the head, right? I was indeed. I had a ton of things I want to ask an arbiter if I ever ran into one. Do you have any faith that I will answer them? No, not at all. Besides, I got a more pressing question now. If you really are an arbiter, why are you just staying here doing nothing? I'm simply watching from afar. I have long since laid down myself as an arbiter. You're just watching? You seem pretty complacent about helping enter for bystander. Wait, I just thought of it. What if we eventually fight an arbiter in Limbus Company? That would be awesome. Well, but I use 3D Clip Studio model for my bodies. That's fair. Honestly, I'm not much of a artist, but I do focus more on 3D stuff. Though I'm not the best at it yet. I'm planning on running into some more low poly stuff. There's one person who I think it's Crashing Academy. They actually make some really well-made models. They've got a full tutorial on how to do it. I'm gonna like try learn it from that and then take my initiative with that and try actually recreate the gala. I'm very complacent about helping Angela for a bystander. I simply take care of the task given to me, no more, no less. What if Angela ordered you to tell her all about the secrets of the city? Only the head knows that. She has not made such an attempt, possibly because she knows that I will not answer regardless. Though perhaps she already tried to uncover my secret before I could realize it. And what if I tried to kill you and turn you into a book here and now? So I could pull out every little bit of knowledge you have by force. You are a bold individual and quite hostile as well. That is what differentiates you from others, perhaps. Ain't got any courtesy to show for one of the shady overlords of the city. Scales, or what you mean the feathers? What? The only artistic work I could do is making electrical plans better. By an avatar, I think it would reveal to Canto 9 that's basically the owner of Limbus Complete is Dias. Distortion Detective, she's aiming to be the head, so yeah, probably. A while since I've read Distortion Detective, I might be wrong here. I'm currently reading Wonderlab actually, believe it or not. I started reading it this morning. I'm already on like chapter 11, I think. So I got to see like the road home and all that, and Scaredy Cat. But after that, I'm gonna read Distortion Detective, because it's before Library of Ruina that any of Distortion Detective stuff happens, to my knowledge, and then it's Library of Ruina, and then Leviathan, and Limbus Company. Any art is still art. All art are beauty because of the time put into it. The one thing I do like about it is how simplistic something can look, and they can make it look really well done. That's what I like about it. Make yourself in 3D. Are you gonna make yourself small as well? I don't know. I'll see. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. But I think it's just gonna be like average size, but you just call it little in general. He's gonna say cheeseburger and explode. I don't actually have that as a word. I might add that because that is actually classed as a single word, I'm pretty sure. Let me add it. Cheeseburger. There we go. It's part of the random words. Love 2. Should I show my favourite character? Should I show the training team one? Like the training team lead, captain, whatever. The manager, I don't know. Ain't got any courtesy to show for what the shady overlords of the city. There was once a man whose dream had been ruined by me. However, even when he faced me in person, his anger was directed as what was above and beyond. His gaze never settled on the things right in front of him. He always looked further. Unlike you, Angela, who are well nigh blind to anything outside your immediate sight as I could see. You don't change the topic. Quite sharp indeed. You bear poison, heavy and slow, yet deadly. I know you well, even though you know nothing about me. My occupation is to simply remain silent and spectate, so worry not. Guess our conversations will always be parallel. Oh sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me. Ah, I realize it, your beauty lies in the force of your being. Are you leaving already? You are welcome to stay a little longer and finish your cup of tea. Lost my appetite. You may drop by sometimes and be my company. It is rather amusing to talk with you. Like hell it is. I like to talk with Bina, she's cool. I already read that, I'm just stupid. Bina's gonna be one of my new favourites, with it being the birds. I love the birds, okay. I wanna do this now. Got 3 of you, 4 of you, and then 3 of you, okay. Man, I'm dog tired. What the hell is the blue reverberation up to? Give me a sec. But I said, I'm not feeling the best. I've been having like a really painful throat the past couple days. Read about how are we even going to explain this to the association in our report? We don't have much choice, just gotta describe what we saw there. What we could do about him. Speaking of, I don't think we've heard from Section 2 ever since they went on the expedition to the library. Something happened to them. Your throat feel better, girl? I hope it does soon as well. I've got a I've decided to go to like a D&D group. Maybe I should start talking about this stuff during the actual fight, so it gives me a bit more of a challenge. I'll do that in a sec. I don't think we've heard from Section 2 ever since they went on an expedition to the library. Something happened to them. They're probably just too busy with the work. Director Xiao must be worried quite a bit still. Well, we have our own problems to worry about. We've got a few things left to wrap up, so let's head back inside, shall we? More D&D. It's a different thing, but I'm actually getting into this D&D campaign, which is actually kind of funny. I'll tell you what it's about. It's pretty funny because I have no idea what it's based on. Well, I know what it's based on, I just have no idea what happened in this stuff. Part of the interruption, late at night, Director, we have a number of issues to address regarding the cases we've recently taken care of. Director? Sorry, it's straight with thoughts for a moment, don't mind me. You said you have a report to make, what is that? A number of experts are going to extract samples from the distortions we've captured after failing to secure the stray child and send them to V-Corp. The process is estimated to take a full day. Will we be put on standby in the meantime? You need to drink water, man? I literally just did. That's the funny thing. Alright, I'll see ya. See you on Moon, bye. Actually, that's how Moon even... I think that's the only thing he said. Yeah, he just said, you should drink some water and left. Bye. I'm gonna go... Oh wait, never mind. Moon will say to see you to quick. I'm sure I'll go see Gal and the other chairs. Alright, I'll see you, chatter. Yeah, I'm just being stupid, don't worry. God, yeah, I do need to drink a bit more water. First, actually, let me get a tissue. Alright, there we go. I've been struggling to speak because I've had some phlegm at the back of my mouth, so I've been like struggling to speak for the past bit. Anyway, the process is estimated to take a full day. Will we be put on standby in the meantime? Have you received any contact from the President of the Executive Board? Yes, they told Section 1 to stay clear of this matter. Hana Association will be taking over further affairs regarding the library and the distortion after monitoring the situation for a little longer. They felt the need to take their time to carry out a more thorough analysis and review of the library. Now that it's the start of the city, actually. Right. Are we going to pull out of this nest then? Yes, you'll be going back as soon as the extraction is done, so pack your belongings in advance. Until then, rest up and get yourselves back into optimal shape. You ought to be prepared for any task. Aw, Skatebird, you're tired. Understood, ma'am. We'll be going now, so have a good rest out. Wait, just carefully do what I have to say. Issue 1's next post will most likely be the outskirts, but the strife between the ring and the pinky is still fierce. Bringing the pinky down. Should especially be cautious of the pinky, so keep that in mind once you're dispatched to that area. Duly noted. Miris, overconfident is your biggest flaw. Be mindful of that, and you won't. Wait, was Miris the one that? Oh no, it's the other guy. Biggest flaw. Be mindful of that, and you won't face much hardship in the future. Shun, stay on track and proceed. You have the qualities to be assigned a color one day. Why are you telling us this all of a sudden, Director? Don't tell me. Has there been... Wait. Has there been other news from our superiors? No, I mentioned all the news I received to you. Said I received this piece of paper called the invitation from the library. It was placed on the middle of my desk, so I couldn't miss it. That means a bit ago you You guessed right, effective immediately. I'm resigning from my position as director of Section 1 of the Louis. I'll take all responsibility and penalty for the unilateral resignation and breach of contract by myself. You don't have to worry about your careers. What did you just say? I'm saying that my action will not hurt your careers. You know that's not what I mean. Inside the briefcase behind me are documents containing all the information I could gather about the process of transferring my position to someone else. So the fact that she knows she's screwed pretty much. She knows she's going to die. It's kind of like the purple tear. It may not be exactly sufficient, but please do understand, as we have no time to return to the Association HQ at the moment. She's doing something on her own. Oh god, is this like Call to Fix the Fight? Oh god, no. I'm terribly sorry to suddenly abandon my position, everyone. You're into the library, aren't you? Something like you, Director Zhao. You know you shouldn't make such a hasty decision on this matter. I suggest going back to the association and gathering more intel. There has to be some useful information. You're right, this isn't like me. It truly isn't. Now, Puteo was just going to die, but she's going doing that for her husband. I see. I wonder if she knew he died or not. It would ill become me to be tearful, and yet I cried for the first time in my life. Never knew I'd have any relation to such sentiments. I'm reminded of Lowell's earnest request. He asked that we do not throw our lives away, no matter what happened to each other. I thought he was saying the obvious. I thought I could remain calm and cold. But when I was faced with loss in reality, I simply couldn't get over it. I'm ashamed of myself for this disgraceful behaviour. Anger, heartbreak, despair, sorrow. What should I call this emotion I feel? I'm not certain. There is one thing I do know for sure. I've seen countless lies and falsehoods as I climbed the ranks. I believe that everything in the city was deceit packaged as truth. My life was full of such lies after all. The feelings toward Lowell in my heart, however, were true. I get where you're coming from, Director. Still, stepping down from your position like this would be unfavourable in more ways than one. If you break an association's trust, you will be excluded from this business in one way or another, even if you open up an office later, and that's not all after. Even then, has there ever been a time when I was so worried sick? Has there ever been a time when my heart ached from parting? Has there ever been a time when I wailed, pining for someone dearly? Lowell helped me realize that my heart is sincere. Thus, I shall gladly surrender my body to the flame of passion for him, to prove that there was meaning to my life. How could you say it so proudly, ma'am? Director Lowell did, and now to you, too? Alright, Xiao. Let me ask you this straight out. Let's say that you managed to get Lowell's book. Then what? Are you doing this with any plans for the next step in mind? No, I have none. I'm slowly trying to fulfill the will of my heart. Oh, give me a sec. Bro, killing me. You know very well how others will look at you if a big name fixer like you acts emotionally in situations like this. There won't be a place for you to return. Is that what you want? If stars were to rise in my sky someday, what good would they be without company to watch them together? I've already made up my mind. You won't convince me otherwise. Do you know what will be following you? I expected that somewhat. And you're not trying to stop us. If you help me, I'll have a better chance of getting this book. You've been so selfish, man. What else can we really do when you start acting in a way you've never done before? I don't force you. You're free to choose to stay. If you still choose to follow me, however, you'll have my eternal gratitude. The hell did I just watch? Maybe you weren't entirely correct about fixers, seeing that even the Section 1 director of the association can make such a emotional judgment. I'm shocked too. Who could have seen that Xiao of all people would be blinded by love? It looks like the light that shone during the white nights of dark days had more influence than just creating distortion or ego, huh? He'd rather die as a hero to a love? What I'm getting from the dialogue. Yeah, she's deeply in love with Lowell, who just died. To us. The impression I'm getting from all the guests I watch from here is that, well, people have gotten more honest than usual. And what we have seen reinforces that. I can understand her to a degree. If something would happen to you, I'd also... Whoa, what? Don't tell me you're saying you're in, like... Hold on, but my mind is ready. Oh, poor Roland. Maybe you did want to fall in love with Angela, you never know. If you're breath and cut the bullshit. I know best what my sentiment towards you is, and it isn't love. Alright, I know what it's really about, alright? You mean it's gonna be tough to find another person like me to chat with, yeah? Correct, it'll be extremely grueling to find and build a relationship with no companion on your level from scratch. At the end of the day, we've come to a library. And already pictured a branch leader furiously grilling us. I'm deeply sorry for you. Whilst done is done, the choice was ours. Let's focus on taking care of business now that we stepped into this place. Deviation might be extenuated if we produce good results in the library. I am fine with this place being my grave. All of you, on the other hand, should value your own lives more than anything. Yes, I know that this is a humiliating thing for me to say when you've already followed me here. You're already brazen, ma'am. Let's just rule out the possibility of any one of us dying here. Angela is. If we get kicked out, Liu, you'd better give us new jobs to obtain our grain. You have my word. Greetings, dear guests. I'm Angela, Director Librarian of my role's namesake. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to greet you back with hospitality, but manners are manners. Name is Xiao, and next to me are Chun and Miris. Greet her, man. Hello. Yes, thank you. What's the hesitation, miss? Feeling guilty for what you've done after all this time? I'm sure you know what fate your colleagues wearing the same uniform as yours suffered here, don't you? Indeed I do. You made this choice. You were not ordered or coerced by anyone else either. You better watch your tongue, Miss Lady Director. Told like we've already destined to die here. Enough you two. What's your point, Library Director? Simply curious about psychology of humans, which I know little of. And of the reason you're trying to earn him back in spite of the imminent danger. I've also know. I have seen it more times than I can count. A story of someone looking for substitutes. From my experience, I cannot understand how you can value your goal more than your own life. Are you trying to assert that I'll be able to find a replacement for him out there if I tried? That is correct. That way you won't have to throw away your precious life. A machine won't truly understand. The feeling of burning blood coursing through my veins because of something I cherish. The desire to have it back by any means in any form. Precious is not a word you should utter as lightly as you just did. Dreams, hopes, ideals, all the words that describe what motivate humans to get up and live. Those words encompass meanings too grand for description, but it's simple at the same time. There we go. I still find that insufficient reason to risk your own life. There we go. I won't deny that. I presume others will overcome the loss of what is precious to them in different ways. Then why have you entered this place with such pride? Was it ungrounded confidence that you're stronger than us? Or were you merely blind with anger? That is what I would like to know as well. However, I know that this emotion I'm bearing isn't wrath or sorrow. So, you can talk big, but it doesn't make your life any less futile to walk into the jaws of death for a meaningful existence. Sure, you can act all confident right now, because you think you're firm and sturdy. But when an unexpected situation starts to unfold before you, will that firmness of yours last? I think not. Collect my messages. Your messages. Let me see your messages. He has done the stuff. There we go. We have the stuff. Let me add the stuff. There we go, we have the stuff. Look at that, it's so good. We got Judgment Verb. Complete custom line, yeah. No, you'll be the first to break down, rather. In the end, it's having a faint hope that just becomes pointless in the face of death. Oh, you adjusted the outlines a bit? I didn't even realise. I have to look at differences. Can your trifling resolve change? The judgment thing? Yeah, we got the it's for Judgment Bird. I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, from what I heard from my friend, that once Limbus Company ends, they're adding another. They're making the next game, and it's gonna be based on like the continuation of Distortion Detective. So that'd be pretty cool, honestly. Looks like our game sliced it off. Oh. I love how Lab does their work art. Yeah, I really like it too. Sorry, give me a sec. God, my... Oh, and I moved, and now Sky is going into the dark corner. You're going to sleep now. Night-night, Skybird. Night-night. It's even staring at me from the darkness. Oh, your trifling resolve change. Is this some kind of warning to turn back? I know the power nor right to stop you. You're really getting on our nerves now. She's definitely looking down on us. Let's just get in now, Director. Yes, I have the hope that I'll find Lowell's book here. Even if I think of myself as firm, I cannot stop others from thinking that I'm petty. You're free to think of me as a pathetic human being who will care less about how others view me. That will resolve change, you ask. Of course it will not do much. Hope won't magically illuminate the path ahead. It won't always be bright. It will be similar to despair in a way. I might be lost in the dark, not knowing what to do or where to go. It doesn't give me a path, nor does it brighten the way. The two are truly alike. Okay. Yeah. You're happy, Lava. I'm happy now. However, they're still considered two separate concepts with two separate words because there is a difference to be found. The right thing, by bearing in mind what I must do this instant and taking it to action, the impossible can be achieved. Hope allows one to touch the untouchable, reach the unreachable, and see the invisible. I won't let your words break me. I won't stand back. Pop is Shen Zhao. The cauldrons were broken, and the boats were sunk. There is no retreat. Wait, let me search what that is. Profit, Yuche, Zhao. What is that? Or do you mean to break the cauldron and sink the boats? Oh, okay. I see. Now I understand. So let us enter if you are not afraid of us. May you find your book in this place. Anyway, let's add these guys as key pages, and then we'll do the random word. Alright, and then you get this, and you get Dongfang. Alright, let's have a quick drink. Alright, let's do the random word, shall we? Oh, I don't even have any of them on. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. What's the random word? It's British! Word should be apple. Is apple even on here? It's not. Okay, I'll add apple. There we go. Alright. There we go. British. Alright, well, also, it turns out they've probably got like another 2 people on the other one. That just decided to be suicidal. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, these are Lou Association 1s now, though. Yeah, they're definitely different. Alright. You can go... Are there any that catch you fight? There you go. I guess I'll do this, and then you can do that. Yeah, why not? And then you... Ingala is so. Why else do you think it was part of the wheel? Yeah. Oh my god, so many people want him dead. Okay, and we begin. Ow. Ow. That's not very nice. Oh yeah. Oh, Skybird, you really? He's just all tucked up. Little baby bird, ain't ya? You can't tell I'm very much a bird person. Let's see what I can do with you right now. Okay, first let's actually deal with these guys. You got him trying to attack you. You can do that. You just can't do anything, you're kind of just in a predicament there. This guy's just trying to get himself some stuff generating, really. Alright, you can do that, and then... There we go. Ow, ow. Hello, Moon, welcome back. We're actually in a fight for once now. For like the past 30 minutes we've just been chatting. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that D&D thing though. So, for those who don't know, I've tried D&D a couple times in the past, and I've not particularly been like, I tried getting into it, but every single time it just ended up not being for me. But I did still want to try it, and I joined a group. I joined like a club for games, so like Super Smash Bros. Mainly being the main game there. But I finally got to play some stuff really with some people other than like people I know from college, for example. With that, oh wait, on rush, yes please. Let me just put these in real quick. Oh wait, you're just untaggable, yeah, I forgot. But basically I ended up getting to, I got invited to this D&D group. So I gave it a shot and it's actually been really good. The funny thing is that they based it on a game that I've never played. Well, I played like 5 minutes of it when I was like 12 or something. And that was back when I wasn't into turn-based games. It's a certain game called Persona, but based on Persona 3 specifically. But honestly, it's been really funny, and it's been pretty fun. Thing is, the guys there, they're actually quite nice. One of them's actually in the same college I come from. It's just pretty amusing. Alright. Yeah, you can do that, and then you can do that. Sorry, I did the wrong thing there. You... You can do that. And yeah, you can do that. You... Yeah, you can have fun, actually. Alright, go. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, D&D's fun with people who make it fun. I'm glad you had fun. Well, it's even better with the bros. The person who have never played it. Honestly, that's the thing. My first group I joined with some people I never actually knew before. But I knew one of them a little bit because we'd known each other in college for a bit. But other than that, I wasn't really... I didn't know too many of the people, but I did talk to them for a bit at college. This was about like when I just started out at college, pretty much. But I gave it a shot, and I ended up leaving before we actually started playing it because it just wasn't for me. But a bit later though, I tried. My friend in the early campaign, but there were some issues. If this is... Yes. He's English. But it ended up being like splitting us all up into groups. He had way too many people for his first ever campaign. D&D online? You can. We did... A friend of mine did try doing one with... Wait. Oh no, that's not what I want. Go. But yeah, it ended up not. It took too long in a way, and things got rather boring kind of quickly. Our friend did one. Who'd actually like Zoe. Everyone who, well, most people who've been here for a while knows Zoe, but she used to be a big fan of D&D. She spent like, for example, Baldur's Gate 3. She spent so long in that game. She spent like 300 hours, I think, on the game. I think it was anyway. But she used to love the game. Yeah, here we go. Have a fun. Oh, she still doesn't have it. Okay, this might be a bit more problematic. Was it? You need to be level 4. She's level 3. Literally one up as well. a group, but played it by myself once. Imagination, how my OCs would play, that's fair. How much again? How much what? Oh! Yeah, she's a bit powerful if you ask me. Well, let's start off from the top. You... I don't know what you can target. You can target Xiao, try to deal some damage to her. You can go for them, and then... You can do that, I guess. And you can do this. Good luck, everyone. When you try to play it, you'll have to find a group though, that's the thing. And a good one at that. Big and night and rest well. Wait. I just realized. Have I said that? I don't know if I've said that. Let's say I haven't for now. Thanks for streaming today. I'm glad I found your channel. It was nice to be here. Glad you enjoyed yourself. I was trying to think to not say the word. I can play with, what is this, wheel? It has the random words on it. Pretty much. Okay, me brain dead. Anyway, I'll see you, Foxy. Have fun. Bye. My brain hurts. There we go. Bye. Yeah, that's how it works. A moon. Okay. My brain suffers. Okay. Go. Ow. That isn't too good. Did we make you say it? You can try. That's if you can. Oh, your stream was delayed. Here we go. Go. Nice. Nice. That was amazing. Go. Oh. Okay. Ow. Go. Nice. Oh. He died. Okay. Okay, I didn't think he would die. Oh, hello, Kronos. Guess I'm still somehow alive. No, my. There we go. It's not over. What is happening to her head? It's not over yet. I still. Please calm down, director. You could have fled alone if you were so afraid. Explain why you had to drag me along. She has crazy stuff in her head. That form is subtly reminiscent. I'm not sure, I can't exactly tell if that was a distortion or ego. This is distortion, I think. But you never know. One guy ran off with her at the speed of sound, to be fair. No wonder we couldn't get a good look at it. Was it confusion? I wonder what the reason was. What motivated him to do such a thing? He got the prize of victory. Yeah, I can say it now because we're no longer in battle. He didn't care for his boss that much. I've seen people run off on their own. Drain someone else along so they can both live. That's new. Though, the one who got nabbed was determined to fight and win. Will they come back to the library? I don't know. What will happen next is a mystery as always. It's distortion, probably. All I got to see for sure was horns and a snake's scales growing out of her, I guess. That was a transitional phase of some kind. I assume it was likely a sign of gradual progress. I couldn't tell if that was a distortion or not because it's such a fine line. What we saw won't be sufficient clues for now. That's how it works, huh? The whole thing about lines of emotions is still lost on me though. What are you pondering about this time? Just frustrated the lack of a clear answer. Anyway, we will have to wait and see for now. We don't even know what has become of them yet. Well, where the ego and distortion come from? Yeah, I can say the word if I'm not out of if I'm out of battle. If I'm in battle, then I can't say it. So it only counts if I'm not in the thing. I'll have to wait and see for now. We don't even know what has become of them yet. Nice. What is your burb? Burb, it's the burb! Burb! It's burb! I was gonna try and make you say of Cogito. I wonder what this is gonna be though. Still superb! Bar. Fight starts now. I just realized I said it, but we didn't do anything yet. Fight starts now. Okay. Forest Keeper prioritizes targeting staggered characters. This character often dice gain +2 power against targets with slower speed. I see. My eye hurts. Special combat page. Boris keepers locked to the librarian that defeats this character. Okay. Misty is not allowed. Gain +50 power when clashing against offensive dice. Punishment. If the Admiralty took damage this scene, uses a combat page punishment against the character that attacked it. Last next scene. When punishment clashes against forest keepers locked, the chain on the birdcage breaks. So we're not actually meant to attack punishment broker. I love size. I don't like Argalia though. Okay. I'm gonna use you on that and then use you here. Okay, let's go. Staggered immediately? Damn. Ow. That's not nice. Roland. Hello, Plato. You alright? He doesn't sound like a scythe user. It's not like I don't like him. I just pointed out that I like size, but that doesn't include Argalia. That's fair. Any enemy at this librarian targets will be forced to target librarian back regardless of speed. So the selected librarians are light. Each scene, a random ally gains no light, while the selected library restores 1 additional light. I see. Okay. All dice and tigers. I see, okay. You can do this. Go. Take a little bit of damage. Ow. Alright, one thing I'm really happy about. Oh wait, it's got like a little cartoonish peck to it. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Ow. Owie. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to that, and then do this to that. Ow. Ow. Why is my stream black? I don't know, the stream isn't black on my screen. Ow. And of course it lives. I think I might be dead. I am about to get punished, I really am. Ow. Ow, that's not very nice. Go. Oh, I thought it would keep dodging for everything. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Yeah, oh god. It was nice knowing you guys. Oh well, that did go so well. Anyway, the time is now 9:30. I'm gonna end stream for tonight. We'll continue Library of Ruina on next Wednesday also, wait. I have the last thing for you. Okay, that's cool. I'm looking forward to doing that, so yeah. Thanks those who joined us the stream. We'll be doing... I need to continue the solo Chuanchus with Pushing Bird stuff only. But after that we're gonna go back to the game night, and then we're also going to continue this, so yeah. Thanks to those who came, and I'll be seeing you all probably Friday at the earliest, maybe, and Saturday's game night, so yeah. I shall see you all later. Thanks to those who came, and I'll see you all then.